Good morning, Adele. Welcome to our facility today. Did you have a good trip getting here?
Um, yes, I live nearby, so I just walked. It was good.
Oh, that's really good to know. That's great. And the weather's nice for that too as well. So that's really good.
Yes, I
Um,
was lucky with the weather today.
yeah, that's great. My name's Felicia and I'm just here to talk to you today about whatever you would like to speak to me about. Before we get to it though, I just need to let you know that everything we talk about today is confidential. The only exceptions to that would be if there was reporting of child abuse or neglect or complying with a court order or responding to a threat of harm of yourself or to others of the public. So, if you left here today and before you left here today and said you were going to hurt yourself, we would have to break that confidentiality just for your safety so that we could help you. Um, do you agree with that? And if yes, are you okay to proceed today?
Yes, I understand that. That's okay. I agree.
Okay, thank you very much. So can you tell me a little bit about why you're actually here today, Adele?
Well, I just don't really know where to start. I there's a few issues going on. I'm actually a transgender woman.
Yeah.
I had a lot of difficulty with that when I was at school and I was bullied, and
Yeah.
it's been very hard for me.
Mm.
I've had a partner for quite some time. We've just separated,
Yeah.
and I've had to move in with my mum, and that's not working out for me.
Mm.
It's a very difficult relationship, and I think I'm going to have to move out soon.
Okay.
So, you know,
Mm.
my anxiety's getting worse
Yeah.
from that. I'm worrying about so many things, and um,
Right.
I do things to myself that perhaps I shouldn't do, but it makes me feel better, and then I feel worse.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it sounds to
uh,
me like, Adele, that, yeah, I can really sense your anxiety and your worry about being at home with your mum. It sounds to me like you really, it sounds like you want to definitely move out to get that space. Would that be right?
I'd really like to, but um, you know, I just don't know how to go about it. I don't have
Yeah,
really anything behind me, but if I could get something in the short term,
right.
I think that would assist. But um,
Okay.
yeah, I just don't know the first steps to take really to find somewhere, even if it's short term.
Okay. We do have some contacts in the Ballarat area for short-term accommodation. It's actually for 15 to 25-year-olds, which is your age
Oh,
group. It's through Ballarat Community Health. They are trans friendly as well, and they can provide access to short-term housing for young people at risk. And we could arrange a meeting with a housing worker for you. And they also have an open door policy in Dana Street in Ballarat. Would that be something
uh-huh.
that you would like to have a look at?
um, that sounds good. What does an open door policy mean?
Oh, that means that you don't need an appointment to go and see them. You can just turn up at
Oh,
the house itself in Dana Street and walk in and be able to talk to somebody about your housing situation.
okay. Well, that sounds good. But could we make? I'd I'd like to sort of investigate further with that. Maybe make an appointment or just go there today.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but that's only there's so many issues for me. I guess that would help me to if I had somewhere I wasn't feeling so anxious.
Yeah, for sure. I can understand that. Also, Ballarat Community Health, if you want to focus on getting well, they have a trans and gender diverse clinic, so they are trans friendly, and they can help you with issues such as alcohol and other drugs counselling, and they can provide information and support and referral services. So we have that. There's also something online called Q Life Web Chat, and that's actually real-time counselling from 3 p.m. till midnight. And it's every day
Wow.
completely free and anonymous counselling and referrals. And that is for the trans community. So you could access it from your mobile phone and just chat in real time if you are interested in doing that. I can provide the phone number for you for that also. And there is through Ballarat Health Services, there's a program called the HARP program, and it's actually help for self-harming. If you were interested in that, I could also hook you in with someone for that as well. So I do have some multiple resources for you. What do you think
Yeah,
about that?
well, there's a lot going on there.
Mm,
I've just got to try and put things in priority, I guess,
yeah, for
to
sure.
work things out. You know,
Yeah.
um,
So do you
I
think
know
you're,
that
sorry, go on.
I know there's a lot of people like me. I don't think I'm the only one.
Mm.
And if I can get myself back on track, then maybe I can help other young people too.
Yeah, for sure. I did see that in your case notes that you would like a career in youth work. So there will be a lot of youth in your age range too, with some of these programs that you could touch base with and, get assistance from and perhaps help in the future.
Yeah, so that sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that sounds very good.
Great.
So is it the HEART program, did you say?
That's the services and coordination for people with self-harming behaviours. If that's something that you
Yeah,
would like
that
to look.
sounds like that sounds like me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Mm.
I have the phone number and the website for you if you wanted to use that. I'm happy to provide that before you leave today.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard about Q-Line before. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does sound really interesting. And I hadn't heard about it either until a colleague actually pointed that out for me and told me all about it. And I actually got online and had a look at it. And it seems like a really, really good real-time counselling service. And, you can use that, when you're in bed or eating breakfast. So you don't actually have to go anywhere for that, which, suits some people. So if you feel that would suit you, yeah, I'm very happy to provide that for you, Adele.
Yeah, well, I think that would be good. I'd like to be
Yeah.
good to meet people like me that,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah, for
see how
sure.
everyone else is going.
Yeah, okay. So how do you think this session's gone today? Do you feel like you can go away from here, with some positive feelings about your housing and some of the things of your needs that need to be met today?
Well, I think just knowing that I can go somewhere
Yeah.
takes the anxiety out of the way that I'm feeling. And I'm hopeful that maybe if we remove the anxiety,
Mhm.
I can improve in other ways too.
Yeah.
And if
Okay.
I'm linking up with communities that are going to accept me,
Yes.
that's really going to help as well.
Yes. Yes. I'd agree with that.
So,
Yeah.
so I think
Yeah.
that's a lot of solutions today.
Great. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. So before you go today, before you leave, we will give you these details and the addresses of all the resources that we have so that you don't have to do all that, and you can just, you can either turn up to the Dana Street residence for the housing, or you can ring them. It will be completely up to you what you choose to do from here on in. But would you like to make another appointment just to touch base, say maybe in a week or 2 weeks, just so we can see how you're going and if there's anything else that you need?
Yeah, I think that would be a really good idea, just to help me to feel a bit more secure and confident.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds wonderful. Okay, yeah, I'd like to thank you for today, and it's been really nice getting to know you and to be able to provide you with these resources so that you can, go out there with the information and implement some of these things for yourself. So, thank you very much today, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.